Have you ever wondered how you play the classic game of shuffleboard? In today's video, we're going to break down all the rules and how you win. So, starting out, you have usually two colors of pucks, right? On this specific table, depending on what table you buy, they could be different colors. These are black and red. Black always goes first, and your goal is to get it closest to the end without going off. Now, not to be confused with like floor shuffleboard where you have the big pucks and you shuffle, and it's on the floor. On the classic game in table shuffleboard, both players shoot from the same side. Sometimes that can be confusing because you can see pictures. Now, if you're playing in a casual setting at a bar, you may play on both sides just for fun, right? But this is the way it's supposed to be played. So I'm black, so I'm going to start first. And my goal is to get it as close to the end as possible. So this is a good example. So to start off, I've scored a 1, all right? So you can score a 1, which is the biggest section. This is your foul line. Any puck past this counts. If you don't get it past it, it doesn't count. It comes off the board. So the middle of the board is the foul line. You have the first section. You have the second section, which counts as 2 points, and the third section, which counts as 3 points. And something not a lot of people know is there is a fourth section. Isaiah, if I can borrow your puck. The fourth section would be a puck that hangs over the side but doesn't fall off. All right? That would be 4 points. Now, the way you score, at the end of the round, we're going to count up our points, and the puck that is the furthest to the end wins the round. And that player gets the points. So we're going to do this round. Go ahead, Isaiah. Roll yours.
Too much gas.
All right. Almost. Sound effects. That's a good throw. That's a good throw. All right, so now my goal, because he's winning this round right now with 3 pucks, my goal is to hit my black and knock both of his pucks off somehow. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to try. All right, well, I got one of them off. Go ahead, throw your last puck.
That was a good play, though.
All right, so now let's tally up the score. So because I have no pucks on the board, this is a terrible example, he's going to score 2 pucks, or 2 points. All right, so we're going to move his 2 points. He's got 2 points. Now, what happens, just in the sake of this video to kind of show you exactly how this works, is if I would have scored a 1 here, Isaiah would still get the points. He would get 2 points because that's his furthest puck. However, let's say he had a 3 and my furthest puck was a 2. Okay, my furthest puck, because it's past this puck, this wouldn't count and he would only get 3 points. So it's based on how far your furthest puck is to the other end of the table, and anything past that counts as a point. So Isaiah in this instance would get 3 points. So we'll continue the game. Isaiah, if you want to come down here. And the winning player, so Isaiah would shoot first here because he now has 2 points. Go ahead. Leave my puck alone, man. Woo! Rolled that in defense. Ooh. All right, let's tally up the points. This is a really good round to showcase exactly how you tally up points. I almost hurt myself there. This puck is my furthest puck. It lands in the 3. I score 3 points. But Isaiah's puck is further than these 2 pucks. So these two pucks cancel out. I have 3 points. All right. When it comes to sanding the shuffleboard, often people confuse sand with wax. It's technically wax. It's little beads of wax, and the puck slide on top of it. It's made to look like sand, I guess. People confuse it and call it sand, wax, same thing. But you want to do a light dusting. Like when you go into a bar or whatever and you see it's covered with sand, it looks like the Mojave Desert. You don't want that much. Really what's on here is about the max amount you want, and it's just a light dusting. So like for instance, I'm going to go in some of these low areas, but I mean it's just a light dusting. Like you don't have to do a lot, right? Because what will happen is if you take a puck, and let's say you drag it right here, and you want to make sure there's nothing on the bottom of your pucks too, because that'll create drag. So like if I drag like that, when I slide the puck over that, it's going to be slower than in some areas. So you want to check, make sure there's no areas like that on your board, but like you want to do a light dusting evenly across. So if you want championship spec, technically the rules would tell you to clean off the table after every game, but that's not really going to be common in bars or in your home setting. Just a light dusting like we have here is more than enough to have a good game and a good play. Bang! All right, so to tally up the final score, 3, 6, 9. For me, anything behind his furthest puck doesn't count. So this one wouldn't count. That was almost a 10-point round right there. Almost got to 15. Yeah. That's crazy. All right, so I would be 3 plus 9 goes to 12. You can see how fast this game goes. Since we're close, let's run one more round. All right. Since we're right here at the end. I need 3 points to win. Isaiah needs to play defense. Let's see what happens. I won the round. I'll roll first.
You're playing good.
Bang. That puts me in victory territory right there. Match point. Woo! All right. So I'm still, this is 15 points right there. All right. Bang. Put a little defense in there. All right, and just like that, the game's over. I've hit 15 points. All right, guys, so that's been how to play the classic game of table shuffleboard, not to be confused with the one on the ground. That's the how-to, shows you how to score, how to win, how to play. I was very happy with my performance. I can't believe I've never played better. All right, when the lights are on, man, you got to step it up. That was awesome. If you like this video, hit the like button down below. Comment your favorite way to play, and subscribe to the channel for more videos.